رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you sisters are all doing well. Thank you for joining me and thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so this is like a continuation of my previous video on disability, and I just want to add a little bit more to it, and I'm thinking maybe I'm going to do a lot more video on it, just to call awareness to it, and then to support maybe moms going through the same thing that I went through. And so I'm just going to start the video now. Yeah, so what I realized was after everything has settled down and I've like fully accepted everything, and my human was going up a bit, I just realized that I lost the fact to like bond with her properly. Like I was happy when I had her, but then I was full of fear as well. So I did not really enjoy, that new mom happiness, full happiness at that level, because my happiness was like tainted with fear and worry. So it was like I was robbed of that after everything has calmed down. I've accepted everything into my new routine. I have a lot of hospital appointments and everything, but I've fully accepted at that stage, and I was happy. But then I was regretting the time that I could have been happy with her, like being a new mom, the experience of being a new mom and be fully happy with your baby. It was like I was robbed of it. So, and that bothers me because when I was pregnant, I was looking forward to that, and I was planning what I'm going to do with my new baby. I'm just going to carry her every time, and I was going to look into her eyes. I was going to do this. I was going to do that. So I had like a list of what I was going to do, and I did not, because it was like a new story. Like something changed, and at the time I carried her when she was like a baby, I'm happy, of course, but I was just like, what is going to happen to her? Like I was just like full of worry, and I did not enjoy that. So once I was happy with everything, and alhamdulillah, I was now regretting the fact that I could have enjoyed, the baby stage and everything, the faces. So I was going on with that thought for a while, and then I had some support from the school. So, and the support worker came one day, and then so I was telling her about it. Like, I just feel like I was robbed of that pure happiness. And then she told me, so what were your plans for her? Like at that stage, what were your plans when you were pregnant? I said, I plan to do baby massage for her, do baby massage, and then just carry her, and then and just carry her like a new baby, and just feel happiness and not worry at all. And I felt like I was robbed, so I told her that, and she just said, "What's stopping you from doing that now?" I said nothing. So then do it. Whatever the plans that you had in pregnancy that you felt like you were robbed of, this is the time, because now you're in a happy place. You've accepted everything. You're carrying on with your routine and everything. Life is good, so do it. And that idea never came to my mind before she said that. And then I said, you know what, I'm going to do it. And that was exactly what I did. He said maybe one night, if you after having shower with her, something like that, just get her like oil, just do that massage I wanted to do as a baby. She's still small, she's 6 years old now, she's still small, you can do everything you want. Just maybe carry her in your arms like that, and just look at her. The experience, all the things you wanted to do as a baby, you can still do now. It's not too late. And to a lie, like I did, and I just felt like I got them back. because I was worried. Was bothering me a while. Like I could have handled this thing a lot better. I used all my time for worrying. Now everything is fine, and I missed out or something. But just that advice really worked for me, and so that's why I'm just sharing this to you, moms out there. If you thought you've missed something from your child's life that you've planned to do, and worry is bothering you, I think you should still go ahead and do it, no matter their age. They're still your kids, so just try to go ahead and do it. Yeah, so that's just a little, you know, tip that has helped me with coping with my loss, like the time that I lost with her. So, yeah. And another thing, I'll just say this as part of, I don't know if it can help anybody, but I'll just say it because when I was in the hospital as well, and one day I was just like full of worry as well, and I was crying as well. So one doctor, he approached me and said, "So, whoa, is that your daughter?" I said, "Yes." He said, "So why are you crying?" I said, "I'm just full of worry. I don't know what's going to happen." And he just said, "Is it because of her eyes?" I said, "Yes, basically because of that." And he just said, "Okay, so are you telling me that you are going to cry for? How long will you cry for?" I said, "What do you mean?" He said, "Because she doesn't need that eyes at that stage. She's just going to be sleeping most of the time. So she don't. If you're sleeping, do you need eyes?" I said, "No." She said, "So why you worry? At least you wait for the problem to come. Like wait to that stage. If you really want to cry, then you wait till that time. You don't tell me you're going to cry for years just because you think there is a problem. And you don't know yet. You don't know what's going to happen." They said, "At least you wait. For now, she's going to be sleeping most of her days anyway. So she doesn't really need that at this time, at this stage. She doesn't need that. So you have to stop crying." So and I remembered that. And then basically I just stopped. To be honest, I just thought about it. And since that day, just thinking of like, that was being like really stupid. So it was just something that I remembered that the doctor told me that time. And it changed me as well. I just said, you know what, I'm just going to wait. If there's anything that is going to bother me or her, then we'll just wait and, face it and just pray about it. And so, yeah, that was one of the experiences that changed me as well. So, yeah, I'm just sharing all this to maybe help someone that's going through similar things that I went through. So, okay then. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.